So this video is going to talk a little bit about how the CEO of, I think that's what it was, the CEO of New Belgium, the beer company that makes Fat Tire. I guess for a day they did this kind of a hoax where they had a 6-pack of Fat Tire, at least ring up for, or said it was $100, but it wasn't actually. It's sort of like a global warming stunt to shock people into thinking more green, so that beer won't cost that much, I guess. I think they said by 2070 it would be up to that price. Well, first thing is, with the way the government keeps pissing away money, and like how they gave us all checks a few months back and might do it again, we may very well be on our way to hyperinflation before too long, in which case I'm sure a 6-pack of any beer will well surpass $100. Kind of like what happened during the Weimar Republic, which is worthwhile for anyone to study who's interested in basically how to benefit the nation. Anyways, what I want to say was, they're trying to say how their 6-packs of Fat Tire are carbon neutral. Well, here's the thing. I work in manufacturing, and there's a whole lot of waste that goes into the product, like that ends up being maybe recycled, but still, waste more or less. Like boxes that the boxes go in and such, bags that the caps go in, so on and so forth. The bottles have to get shipped to them, the wraps have to get shipped to them, so on and so on and so forth. Their bottles have to get sent to the grocery store, and so on. Which makes for a whole lot of overhead stuff that companies have to have. Here's the model that I like. Over in Germany, they've got those Brauhouses, where we have a few of them here, but where they serve their own beer in like a restaurant, and people can also purchase beer from them and take it home. Wouldn't it make sense if, instead of having cans and bottles and such and going to a grocery store, if each city had a Brauhaus or 2 or 3 or however many, depending on the size of the city, and you could simply have some of these, like kind of like how propane tanks are, do like an exchange program. You buy one and then use it up and exchange it for a full one, or maybe you just have yours and you bring them there, have them filled up, whatever the case. But instead of having single serving items like a bottle or a can, you have something like this where there's none of that waste. No bottles, no cans, no caps, no labels, no cardboard boxes, so on and so on. It seems like a much nicer, neater way of doing things to me.